everybody. My name's Jeff Watson, and I've written a book, Supernatural Increase. It's about losing so many things all at once and then coming to a different area and God replenishing everything back, but not by labor, by a supernatural increase. So I've written a book about that, and I will be having it printed soon, still in the process. But this is one of the teachings out of the book. I have different chapters, and we ask too small. We think about this, that God made the heavens and the earth, and we're asking him just to pay our rent, or we're asking him just to have food on the table, although those are necessity. But to really understand who God is, he's not stingy, and he owns everything, and we're his children, and he's our God, and he's our daddy. So we're to set our heights a little bit higher than that. And actually we have a destiny, and so just making the meals, just making ends meet, won't even bring us into destiny. So we're to ask for things that he's put on our heart so we can go there. I was at a men's group, and for the most part, I'm not able to see Jesus kind of standing around in a room. But the Bible does say if two or more are gathered in his name, there he is in the midst. And God's given us spiritual eyes to see things. So I saw Jesus with his arms folded like this, and he was just shaking his head. And he said, you of little faith. And I asked him, Lord, well, why are you saying that? And he said that I have more for you and you're not asking for it. I have way more for you and you're only asking at a certain level. And so I'm going to proceed to tell you a story about a famous golfer who went to Saudi Arabia, and he was invited, and he didn't really want to go, but he went, and this Saudi Arabian king had a golf course and a golf tournament that he went to, and he was part of it, and he enjoyed himself. And the king says, ask me for something, I want to give you a present. And this golfer says, well, just being with your people, I had a good time, and that's enough for me. And he said, if you don't ask me for something, I will be offended. And so he didn't want to offend this king, and he goes, all right, just give me a golf club. And so after a period of time, this famous golfer was thinking, he might be giving me a golf club with diamonds, or what would he do? He's a very rich man with oil. Anyhow, so he's thinking of it might be whole thing made out of gold. He doesn't know. So, a few weeks go by, and he goes out to pick up his mail, looking for a package, thinking his golf club is coming, or UPS or something. And he gets a letter, a document from this king, and he's going, I wonder what this is. Maybe I got to go pick it up somewhere. And he opens it up, and it happens to be a deed to a 500-acre golf club, a golf club. So he was expecting something a lot less, but for our own lives, we're asking God for things, and God owns the universe, and he loves us, and he would do anything for us. And you've probably heard me say this, but he's already did the big thing. I challenge anybody to give their son away and to be brutally beaten by people, and God did that. And but he said, no one takes my life from me. Jesus says, no one takes my life from me. I have the power to lay it down. I have the power to raise it up again. And this was the plan, that he would lay down his life for us because he loves us, and he wanted us to be in heaven with him. So again, this is the big thing. God already did the big thing. Everything else is less. So let's ask him for the big thing. Let's ask him for what he's able to do. instead of asking Him just a minor thing that He can do. Let's think higher of God towards us. So you guys have a blessed day, and challenge you on this. Bye.